Yeah, anyway, I just kind of wanted to show you guys a little bit of stuff that I've done to the interior. I actually have this crazy head unit that is pound for pound the best head unit I've ever had before. I'm not quite done with the stereo yet. Still working on that, but just showing a couple of mods that I did. I actually have added some video input for video games or whatnot. I'm actually adding PlayStation 4 in and some TVs just under the sun visors. I'll be adding that, one in the mirror and another one on the driver's side. I was actually going to do one in the steering wheel, but I don't think I'm going to mess with the airbags in here. I think that if this was a straight show vehicle, then I would do it then, but I drive the vehicle around, so I don't think that'd be a good idea. But once I get another one, convertible, SRT-6, then I will possibly do that one like that. Also too, I added a starter button, so, and it actually works really good. So let's go ahead and give it a start. So the cool thing is when you press it, it actually lights up. I don't know if you can see that, but it lights up. And with the exhaust that I have on here, I really love the exhaust and the way it performs. Man, I love this freaking stereo. This plug is off the chain. Came with 2 remotes, and I mean everything just works beautifully, but I didn't want to be having to dig around for remotes and stuff, so I actually mounted it on the dash. This is something that some of you guys might want to think about doing. Is there's a little plate in the back, and then there's a magnet there, high intensity magnet, and then I just pop it back on there, and it holds perfectly. And you can't really see it here, but there's a sensor for the stereos, infrared for the remote, and for some other options that the stereo has. And like I said, this stereo has everything from, you can play DVDs to it has a 3 terabyte hard drive hooked up to it. It has an external USB port. I don't know if you can see it here. Hopefully I'm getting it. You can plug anything in there, plug your phone in there, your anything that USB 3.0 and up, it will read off of it, which is pretty cool. Let me see what else. Also too, there's another remote, a secondary remote for the stereo, and then I have mounted inside of the cabinet, there is a remote for the TV module and satellite module. Yes, you heard it right. This has, the stereo has anyway, like I was saying, it has satellite in it. Sorry, I accidentally hit the kill switch on the recording, but anyway, Yeah, the only thing is on the satellite portion, there's a different antenna you have to get, and something else. I can't remember what it is. I have instructions at home, but it's ready for that. Anyway, like I said, I mean, this car is, I love this car. I love everything about this car. I think it was a mistake for Chrysler to end the relationship with Mercedes, which is why they stopped producing this car. One of the reasons why, other than the fact that a lot of people out there didn't understand what this car is really about, you know. So I mean, and I'm just talking about the base model car, you know, not just talking about the SRT 6, which is the one that I have. So like I said, and for those of you that there are people out there that are claiming they have SRT 6, well, as you can see on the RPM gauge, there is the signature there. Anyway, so I just wanted to post a little something because somebody asked me about the stereo and about some other things, and I got a whole bunch of stuff that I'm gonna be doing to this car. Like I said, I'm going to be getting new rims. I'm going up to 19s in the front, actually 19 by 9s in the front, actually 19 by 9.5s in the front, and 20 by, I'm trying to go 13s, but it looks like it's going to be 12.5. But at this point it's 13s, and I'm doing a wide body kit, as well as I'm having a gentleman out of Sacramento. He's gonna do a wraparound splitter out of carbon fiber for me, which is gonna be pretty expensive, but I think it'll add that look that's gonna make this look totally different from everybody else's. And that's my goal is I want this to not just be a little different, but I want it to look different even if you see it from a distance. But at any rate, you know, it's in work in progress, and if you guys have any ideas, you know, I'd be more than welcome to hear those ideas, or if you guys have some questions, I'll be glad to answer them for you. But this car is really a phenomenal. It doesn't take a whole lot to make this car faster. You know, it's crazy just the amount of power that you can get out of just by doing little things to the car. So, but anyway, I'll be dropping some more videos when I get a chance. All right, you guys have a good one.